And we are once again exploring the wastelands. Now, I do quickly want to say that I did manage to find some Manuka Shine. On top of that, we had a Christmas stuff going on, so they give out presents when you kill Scorched. Now, if you notice here, that is pretty much what I drank. It's pretty much Nuka-Cola. It's like Nuka Shine, so it's pretty much Moonshine and Nuka-Cola. I have no idea what's going on. Howdy. I have no idea what's going on. I drank the Nuka Shine before I started the stream because I wanted to see what would happen. And I got teleported up here. Now, people who joined back because of Minecraft anger. What? Alright, but, pretty much it was... Alright, sweet. So many people immediately join when I play this, but any other game, usually everyone is confused. Okay, so... Pretty much what happened was I had Nuka Shine. So Nuka Shine is pretty much, like I said, moonshine with a little bit of alcohol, but it actually makes you pass out for the most part. This is the label. Solve the riddle. Okay, hang on. Let me see what this riddle is. Let me get a better look at said riddle. At our alma's mater stands a boy, gray and cold. The steps behind him are the first threshold. That's a confused one. But yeah, it says they blacked out after drinking Nuka Shine. That is one crazy drink. It may be worth trying to find out where it came from. I think the bottle has something written on this label. So like I said, the label is really odd as a riddle. And there are there are a lot of different things. You need to find another Nuka Shine. Nah. Got it at the sea? Well, there's no sea, but there is Giant Lake. Hang on. Let me quickly take another look. I don't need to find another Nuka Shine. I'm trying to discover where the Nuka Shine was found or gotten from. So I'm trying to figure out, that's the riddle here, is, I did not mean to shoot, but it's okay because that evens my mags. So let me double check, because I feel like you're probably correct, but it says at the alma mater, at our alma mater stands a boy gray and cold. The steps behind him are the first threshold. Bro, finding a Nuka Shine will help. You say that, but have you ever actually played this one? If you haven't, I don't need any suggestions. People who at least know what this is should probably be answering. And as far as I know, I don't know where... and also, do you know how hard it is to find a Nuka Shine? I've had that mission for about... like, since the last time I was playing this, which was a little bit over a month ago. And I'm still trying to get that. Oh, that's no good. Luckily, I have this beautiful lever action to save the day. But yeah, no, finding Nuka Shine isn't very common. Luckily, since we're at the Red Rocket, I might have a little bit of something. Okay, so, Gray Boy Threshold. I was in that already. He was finding it with Nikki. Party, yeah. I mean, we also did find the Mothman. I finally found the Mothman. I don't know if I caught it on stream, but I found the Wise Mothman. I actually have a couple screenshots with it, so if you guys ever want to see it, I'll see what I can do to find it, but... I got a couple screenshots with the Wise Mothman. I did try and shoot it a couple times, unfortunately it didn't work, so we didn't get to kill the Mothman, which was very sad, but I got to meet one of the few Mothmans. I'm gonna make 556, because I need 556 a lot lately, since my handmade. If you guys don't know this, I already have a handmade, which isn't a very cheap weapon. Like, let me show you. So, this is my lever action, everybody knows this. This is the handmade that I have. By the way, this is a star, and it shoots 2 rounds per 1 shot. So if you watch the ground, if I shot this way, I fire 2 rounds. Yeah, no, I know there's another Mothman boss. It's somewhere... From what I understand, my dad said he had seen it before. He encountered it. It's somewhere in between this factory right here and pretty much where this lake is. So pretty much from here to around here, which we've checked thoroughly, and assuming we haven't found aliens yet thoroughly. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, so at the Alva's later stands a boy, gray and cold. The steps behind him are the first threshold. I feel like I had something to say with Vault Boy. Hang on. My friend found it in the forest over there. Yeah, it's a crazy thing. Okay, so immediately I'm thinking Vault Tech because hang on. I'm gonna go to Vault University and I'm gonna check this because he said at our Alta there stands a boy gray and cold. Now here's the thing. Vault Tech, their symbol is the Vault Boy. Because there's no ocean, which I agree was a very good hint, but ocean just doesn't seem to fit considering we're in the middle of nowhere. Or I should say we're in the middle of it. Impeach Trump. Impeach Trump, yeah. Yeah, this isn't me, I always see this. Mothman reminds me of a freaking Scary Bugs I've seen before. If you want to see Scary Bugs, watch Eight-Legged Freaks. Like, it's not scary, but if you have arachnophobia, holy crap, that movie is awful for you. Like, I have arachnophobia, but I find that movie funny. It's supposed to be a comedian movie. It's hilarious, nonetheless, because the bugs actually do, like, say, ow, or something along that line. But it's hilarious. Quiet Place. Nah, Quiet Place wasn't that bad. I actually kind of understand the circumstance of that. It's like, nobody's allowed to say, but what about writing? Jake, you want to kill me? No, I don't want to kill my son. Okay, so I'm gonna say wait. Guys, remember how it said gray boy? Gray and cold? Stone is gray and cold. I don't know why I didn't think about this one. It says, excuse me, I'm busy. But it says a boy standing. This is a standing Vault Tech boy. Vault Boy. That's what I'm thinking. Hang on. This is at our alma mater stands a boy, gray and cold. This is a kind of whitish gray and it's cold stone. The steps behind him are the first threshold. Maybe it is the university, but I don't think it is the university at the same time. Gray and cold. It feels like Vault-Tec. Because gray and cold, this is somewhat gray. What is the monster Mothman when it's an owl? Owl man? There's no owl man. Sweet. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be this one. I'm gonna say it's gonna be this. I wanna say it's this. Cause that feels like it's a huge hint right there, but it's also in the sunlight. I'm gonna say it's probably Vault-Tec. If it isn't, I have to figure out where there's other gray said things. I'm really not good with these kind of riddles. When it comes to like smaller riddles, that's always better. I understand why there are more Mothmans. There's only like 2 Mothmans, really, it says. Upon legend, there's only 2. I think the mutation was different on them. Well, no. Because technically, there are giant bats, too. Which are just awful. Which are pretty much the Scorched Beasts, so if you don't know that. I want to get my shotgun out because I know that's super inefficient in this area. I like how they even have this. Great! The only time when I'm a superpower. Alright. Well, at least it's not like super bad. Yeah, because YouTube has been a little bit glitchy. Here's Nikki. Yeah, there's Vengeful Mothman, Wise Mothman, and then that should be about the only Mothmans you'll ever encounter. I want to drink this Nuka Cherry, eat some Mole Ranch chunks. No, that's not Nikki. Nikki's it's Xenos. Or, in the case being Reaper's Rose. That's Nikki. Yeah. So that's my son. That's my son Snivy. Or Vaporeon, whatever you want to refer to him as. He's changed his species so many times, it's ridiculous. Hope the Warden. Okay, last time he did that, I was the only one who actually showed up. And let me tell you, that was a pain in the neck. By the way, guys, it's still snowing. Like, we actually have, like, probably ankle-deep snow for me right now. I'm probably not going outside much today. It's freezing, and I just woke up. Not even, like, an hour ago. Also, last night, I want to quickly list this because he might come play with me later on tonight, again. I was playing, and this guy, so I was over at the White Springs, and this guy comes up to me, and he's just messing around with me a little bit here. So I invite him to a team, I go into game chat, he's in my team. Snow. And, I swear, we were talking, and we were really good friends. And he had to leave because of his girlfriend, supposedly. And, he's not on right now as far as I know, but I have my party private, so I'm going to check every here and there probably. He said he'd be on about lunchtime, which is 10 o'clock for him. It's 1:45, so it's about he's 2 hours ahead of me. So if it's about 3. Probable wheelie. I don't care to play with most people. I'm just gonna say that. It's not because I hate them, it's just because I don't care to play with them. But yeah, no, so, ow, what the heck? What is happening? Oh, there's like 3 feral ghouls on me and I couldn't see them. Yeah, go ahead, keep pushing. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Who this? Jailbreak! I don't want to do jailbreak. I don't like jailbreak! Frickin', there's a manhunt, are you kidding me? Mothman Fallout 76 only. From what I understand, yes. That's the only way to find Mothman. I'm like really trying to think on where the heck Nukashine would be made. I have internet. Shut your mouth. Even though PS4 don't have a mouth. Besides IRL. Well, I mean, IRL, they only have legends. As I see, Mothman is very popular. Well, anything cryptid is popular, so anything beyond aliens is extremely popular. So logically speaking, anything that's a, quote, cryptid, or crypt, is a popular subject amongst gamers. As for people like me, yeah, we believe in cryptids, but we also saw one. Michael saw me, is what he told me. Well, here's the thing. Mothman is about the size of a man, but is fairly much a moth. So, if he lifts a tail to tail, normally... Did he say red eyes? Did he ever say what kind of color eyes? Well, everyone says they see him on the highway, but it's more like anywhere with lots of lights. So, technically, I should have seen him every night. Because I'm up until like 2 in the morning, and moths are always out around 2. But it is also winter. But even then, prior to this, I would have been up until about 2 in the morning. And I have lights right outside my house. Like, my part of my room area. And let me tell you, not once have I ever seen a Mothman. And I live near a highway, I pretty much just live near I'm in the ghetto, so I would have expected to see him a long time ago by now. Still haven't seen him. So, it was a very light highway, and yes, we're orange. Well, technically, legends say it's red. If I saw Mothman, yo, I'd probably try not to alert the Mothman of my presence. Brahmin? Okay, that's a supply drop. Am I gonna get cursed from finding supply drop? Because every time I go over here, this is where the glitchy supply drops are, and they're the ones that curse you. Yep, there are 3 supply drops. So high chance I'm cursed now. I'm gonna pick up some of these supply drops, streaming and seeing Mothman. I've streamed and seeing Mothman. Of course, the only way to do that is pay attention. I'll take all of this because I can at least sell some of these, if not use them for material. 45, pipe revolver, drum knife. And then just because I don't want to waste anything, I'll get my very mixed power armor. Hi, Max. Ugh. Well, Mothman is known to be around this place of Wyoming. But like I said, the only way to find him is red eyes, not orange. By legend's sake, it's red. It's red. It's like a stroke. I'm still overcumbered regardless that I'm in power armor. How much weight am I carrying? What? Excuse me? And here's the thing for me. I'm okay with seeing bugs. I just don't like spiders specifically. So if they were giant spiders, different story. Very different story. Had that one before, it sucks. A sharp pickaxe. No, don't think I will. And quickly hop out, see what I'm wearing, because I don't actually get rid of something I'm wearing. Power armor is fun, only up until you break your knee. Someone drop a machete and a bowie. I don't care for those anymore, I got an axe. Look at this. They're legendaries, yet I one-shot them. Zombie outside, I think. They're not zombies, they're scorched wanderers, they're not zombies. I mean, technically there's a SCP that would technically do very similar, but it sends pictures of places you've been to or places you have visited recently. It's not that bad though. I think that one would be kind of cool. Getting stalked by a pretty much only a digital creature. It says that it's supposed to make you insane. Me. You failed. I forgot the SCP name, but I know it. God, don't you just hate when you run out of room? Because you're fat. No, but Mothman supposedly is very skittish. So by term, it wouldn't really be able to do much to you. Ghostface be like... Nah, even Ghostface isn't that bad. I said Goatface. Heh, Goatface. Heh. Freaking funny. I'm a mother-ducking comedian. By the way, this is where I'm at. Right, guys? This is where I'm at. This is where my home is. I'm not super far away from where I used to live, but I'm still pretty far from where I used to live. I'm a very... stretching person, apparently. So if you kill Wise Mothman, Vengeful Mothman will attack you. You can't kill Wise Mothman. Vengeful Mothman, you can just attack, and then he attacks eventually as well. But essentially, you cannot kill Wise Mothman. I've tried. He had to take damage. I even I went as far as to shoot all my 50 cal at him and a good majority of my LMG bullets. So I pretty much fired heavy ammo. I even went as far as to not melee him. Well, I did melee him a couple times, but I did shoot him with this, which is a 2-shot severe handmade. Mind you, handmades are really hard to come by. Don't scrap these forever. But I shot him with this, and this shoots 2 projectiles, which does double damage, I guess. And he still didn't die. I shot him with shotguns. I did all kinds of things to him. He's pretty much immune to everything you do to him. So good luck killing him. I'm just waiting so that way when I hit level 40, I can actually like use my... I have a couple weapons that are level 40 and 45s. The reason I say I want to use them, I'll have to show you when I get, or I'll have to show you guys. I did show this a while back, but holy crap. Imagine taking on the Mothman I have. It was just the Wise Mothman and it didn't work. But yeah, Zealot's Meat Hook, damage to Scorch. Here's the thing, I don't use meat hooks, and that's also weaker than my current melee. So Wise Mothman is friendly? Yeah, essentially. When you actually, it says interact with him, he'll like, it'll apparently make you enlightened, and he gives you like an XP boost. The only problem is, the only way to do it is to, so if you know where Nikki's base actually is, like near the, so if you guys pay attention to the game, If you guys ever look at where Nikki is, the lighthouse area, that place is actually where we found him. Anyway, but level 40 I would have, or sorry, level 45s. So level 45s that have an automatic plasma pistol, which I could turn into a couple different things when I start getting plasma stuff, which is easy enough. Gatling gun, I already had this available. I just don't want to use it because it says it has a faster fire rate than my current weapon, which is fine because I'm holding it a lever action. I have a short Western revolver, which is level 50, but holy crap, it's the other one I have. I have single action revolvers, but this is a Western revolver, so it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of that. And then, of course, we have our 2-shot pump action shotgun, which they explode as well. So there's explosive ammunition, 2-shotting shotgun, so it shoots 2 rounds per 1 trigger pull. Taming him, sorry. Okay, taming him you cannot do. I've tried. That doesn't exist in this dimension. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead tune myself so I feel good, and then I'm gonna, let's see, okay. I'm pretty much set on water and food. I am gonna go to one of the stores as well because I have a lot of stuff I'm not gonna use. But this is a holiday gift, so it gives you some stuff. I have, let's see, pump action shotgun plans. It gave me honey, mountain honey, which is this. And then it gave me, what else was it? That was pretty much it. But I got a pump action shotgun plans now. So now I can craft a pump action shotgun, which is pretty nice. I'm going to play the banjo. Never mind, I'm going to play the acoustic because I like the acoustic. I like acoustic guitars, they're nice. This is like our intermission for the stream. It's just me go playing. I love playing these instruments. Now, Nikki did give me pretty much both the pianos and these. So have you ever tried attacking Vengeful Mothman? No, because they can never find him. He's the harder one to find. He's the one where even if you have all the proper information, you still have to spend like 30 minutes trying to find him. We've spent one time on stream, I think about 30 minutes to an hour, trying to just find Vengeful Mothman, and we never found him. But we did find a lot of stuff. The character's snoring. I wasn't expecting to hear snoring. That's funny. Some good stuff right there. That's a sneeze. That's a sneeze. No! Why do you suck, Nose? Why do you suck? He literally just snores! I didn't know my character was a snoring type. Alright then. That's still funny to me. That is still really funny to me. Just the fact that you could just hear it just... Just like, holy crap, dude. Oh, that's great. I love it. You did like the blowfish eating carrot did. Sure. I need screws. No! No! I feel like that goat right now. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Since I actually do have some screws, I'm gonna grab the shotgun that I have. The one that's double shot and explosive, which some of my friends have been trying to look for forever. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna actually customize it a little bit more. So I am overcumbered in doing this, but it's okay because I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just going down the stairs and back up when I'm done. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna get a longer barrel on it, so better barrel. But this guy's, so let me see, where is it? This is what I'm trying to get. There's a thing called Mothman Museum. Yes, and I've been there too. It's pretty fun. So here's what I can do. There's all kinds of stuff I can do with this. So these are receivers specifically. I'm not going to do a receiver yet since usually they take about 4 screws. But I can make it so everything is great. So tuned receiver does rate of fire and damage, and it adds an extra, like, what is that, 15 damage. So yeah, I'll show it for you guys as well, but I've already been there several times, and it's a fairly good place. So refined receivers, and then we have the tuned receiver. We do have hip fire accuracy, which I don't really care to do because hip firing really isn't super effective, but I usually hip fire quite often, so I might do the hip fire one. But what I'm gonna do is that if I'm doing hip fire, I'm gonna do a speedy one, a speedy receiver, so I could shoot faster and it's better hip fire accuracy. For the barrel, we want about a medium to a long barrel. Specifically, I like long barrels, but medium barrels do just about as much, but they do better if you have a longer barrel. So what I could do is make it a medium barrel, because that adds a little bit of range and apparently accuracy from what the looks of it is. But I might do a true, because it adds range and has a 11 accuracy. So I'm going to look through really quick. So it looks like stabilized might be the best, but I'm going to continue looking to see if there's anything better than 12. And there isn't, so stabilized medium barrel is what we'll be going with. I'm not going to get that yet because that's 3 screws. As of stocks, I'm going to stick with the forceful because that adds a lot of protection, and it's bash and recoil, so I have better control over this stuff. Sights, I don't really care for sights that much. Muzzle, I could put a suppressor on it. I have no reason to. It'd be a fun thing, and it really only takes 2 screws. Now, I might not do that because it reduces the range a lot. So until I get... Here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and get the barrel now. I needed the stabilized, correct? Yeah, stabilized. So we get the stabilized, that leaves me with like 1 screw. I have no more screws to do anything else. Otherwise I'd get a better receiver. For the receiver, we're going to get the speedy receiver, which means we have a better rate of fire and hip fire accuracy. Or I could do the true because that adds a lot of extra protection on the gun, so it's like it could be used longer. And it's just superior hip fire accuracy. Now that's just a choice. So if you guys want, choose between speedy and true, and if you want, go ahead and say rate of fire and damage, so tuned. So tuned, true, or speedy. So ST or T. But I'm pretty much otherwise set on the shotgun. Now I just have to wait until I can get more screws so I can get a better receiver, and I'll think about a suppressor. Suppressors really don't help on pumps. And then I guess we'll go put this back, because this thing's going to add a lot of weight to us. And I guess we'll get rid of our double barrel, because we're not going to use it that much. I really don't use it that often. I really only use the guns that I have on me, which, besides the shotgun, is pretty set. I'm pretty much set when it comes to guns. Like, I feel like people would be more impressed that I found these at lower levels. Didn't understand what you said, but okay. I said I'll show it to you guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the double barrel that I have, so that way when we get the 2-shot pump action, it'll be explosive, 2 rounds going at one time, and some other stuff. But I am gonna go show you guys the Mothman Museum after I probably go get some caps. So I'm gonna head to the store first, because I need caps in order to continue to fast travel, and fast traveling is a pain in the neck anyway. Alright, let me scrap items, and then I need to go to my weapons. So we're getting rid of the double barrel. Not about Mothman, about the freaking shotgun. I was saying for receivers, speedy, snappy, or hang on, I think it was speedy, true, and something else. Hang on, I forgot which ones I said. Let me get the shotgun again. I'm gonna go into Nikki's this time, because it still just shows mine. And this is for receivers and such, so yay, receiver. Let's see, so it's receiver. Okay, tuned. true, or speedy receivers. Those are your options for receivers. I can make them, I just need to go get 3 screws. Where's Nicky? He's not online. High chance he's at school. Okay, so from what I understand, I don't really need to change my stock because that's going to be pretty much set. But yeah, those are your options as of... I didn't click X! Piece of shiza! I'll go back this way, up here. I have 420 rounds. Well, technically 425, but I'm not kidding what's in my mag. 999 if you turn that upside down, it's 66. I like how I just yawn while saying it still. I saw yesterday's stream. Murder Mystery is very fun, but I could play because it was like 4 AM. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Well, you could set it as it was. Yeah. For you, it was 4 AM. For us, it was like... I don't even know what time it was. Holy crap. I lost track of what time it was. I'm gonna say though, it was pretty fun. Of course, one of our friends, Ethan, kept pushing the button prior to everything. So I ended up sitting out a couple games as well. And eventually he just left that lobby because that was just getting ridiculous. And then he didn't join the next lobby, so he knew he did something wrong, I feel. I sensed it in the force. Meh. Slowly I'm working on getting food because food is going to be important. When's the next Minecraft stream gonna be? I don't know yet. Also, I think if I remember correctly, Nicky said he might be really busy today, so he'll try to get on. He's not sure if he will. But we'll have a newer person come in today as well. Anyway, but I have no idea. I'm not sure yet because Nicky has all that, and then some of my other friends like Psycho and all that. They have the rest of that, so I don't have any of these mods or anything. I'm just the one playing them. So don't expect much from me on that part. Let's see, I need to get to a train station, so we're gonna go to, let's see which one's closest to. Okay, where's my van? So Nicky is here, Minecraft is here? Well, no, but essentially I just want to play with Nicky more right now, so it's like, I'm waiting on Nicky to be around in order to do this kind of stuff because we both play quite a bit together. Okay, let me see. That's what I'm about to do. Alright, this is what I'm about to do. Let's see, where is... Okay, so this is the Mothman Museum area, and there's actually cabins nearby that you could actually visit, but you could hear screams when you're over there. What's level 16? When servers come, I'll sure you'll play them. Of course I will. I'm not gonna miss out on a server day, dude. Where there are servers, there's a me. Because I've been waiting for servers for a long time and I still haven't been able to play servers. This would be the first time besides Xbox One, which didn't have the best servers, but they were still some servers, that were actually existent. So, in the case being, yes, when servers come around, I'll be playing Minecraft quite a bit. Specifically, I'll be playing like Mineplex and stuff like that, man. So I'll tell you what, Mineplex is where it's at. From what I remember. Cause man, I just played that a lot along. That would probably be my most played server, is frickin' Mineplex. But I mean, Mineplex has got a bunch of fun stuff. Mineplex and Lifeboat are the only good servers. Yeah, they really are, but I mean, I haven't really played most of other servers. I'm not sure if you could also add servers, because if you can, I know how to add a couple servers, including like Hunger Games with guns and such. And I'll tell you what, that one, if you guys don't know this, Preston Plays has actually played it. The Hive was like 3 games in this very... Like, for Mineplex, we have a mix of like Bed Wars, we just have like a mix of stuff, so it's like, it's a chaotic mix, but hey, at least you got a mix. But I want to add like certain other servers to like what I play, so servers would be a nice addition to my channel. But I mean, sometimes people are just like, yeah, servers aren't that great. Like, making servers is fun, I tell you that much, because I still have it. I actually managed to transfer it over, so we have a server availability now, so cross-platform players can now play at the server. We still, of course, need to get people to be, yeah, we could do Bed Wars. We could do Bed Wars. I'd be doing Hunger Games like crazy, dude. I'd be Hunger Games all over. I'm a Hunger Games. I'm a PvP. Bed Wars may be PvP, but we'd be the strategist. Like, we'd have to have a strategist, which would probably be me, high chance. What up, low level? Okay then. Did you like get afraid of me or something? Did you see he's like a level 30 something coming around the corner? I sell pretty much everything I will never use, so even diluted stuff. I don't really use Rad-X, I'm not gonna lie. Hunger Games can, I think, be played alone or duo, so don't really play it. Well, I believe, if I remember correctly, it can be also played with duos, but we could still team with each other upon enemy sides. So it's like, even if we're not on the same team or anything, we can still be a team. We just have to remember who our allies and our enemies are. That would be my most concerned thing, is the fact that some people are still kind of off about teamwork. Alright. Why am I still so tired? I'm trying to force myself awake by playing something that's like, I have to be a little bit, you know, paranoid. And I'm tired, so this is like literally making me tired. It's okay, I'm sure you'll get your bow skills back. Start doing the grid runners. That's like really good to get bow skill. Like, I suck with bows normally. Max times I've missed was like 2. Opossum? Is that vodka? Oh, it's just a white bottle of empty vodka. You lied to me, I thought there was vodka. Yeah, well, depending on what kind of mobile, because technically a laptop is mobile. As long as you have a mouse and keyboard. But if you mean like actual mobile, like on your phone, yeah, that's difficult. Like, honestly, just use like snowballs if you wanted to. Even snowballs would be the best equivalent. You die as you live, morbidly obese. Me. That's not very nice. It's never really stopped running for me. And pressing the button is just missing the first 2 times. Yeah. I'm like starting to get like into that phase where it's just like I concentrate too much rather than speak. I'm kind of concerned now that I'm probably just gonna go mute or something, or I'll just end the stream. Either way, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'll probably just quickly guys go show you Mothman Museum. Then I'm gonna F right off and chill for a little while. Chillin', listen to music, I don't know. I'll do something while off cam. I'll work on, also, I did play with, at my friend's place, the PS4. It's very hard for me to press the moving button and thing to run. I mean to like double tap forward? Because I've always just double tapped forward. Here's what I'm gonna do, because I hate just walking there because it's so weird to try and find it. I'm just gonna teleport to the Mothman Museum. Yeah, just double tap forward and that's running. Little bear.
Jake.
How? Okay, well, 2 things. 1, I have no soda, and 2, I have no sugar.
1, I have gluten-free rice Chex Mix, and 2, I have a soda.
I'm sad because I don't have soda.
Yeah, but I'm eating gluten-free rice Chex. It's really good. Why do I have paper?
Oh, why do you have paper, huh?
Why do I have an empty book here?
Why do you?
Was someone in my house?
I don't know what? Yeah, it's Little Bear. Where's my man? Where's my man museum? It's just down here. This is my man museum, everybody. Let me slowly walk that way.
Oh.
No ticks allowed.
I know what Exclusive's building in my world now.
Oh no.
He's building himself.
Oh.
What a loser.
What a nub.
What a noob.
What a scrub. Ho ho.
Pop! I know I'm a master at guitar. Even though, because I've been doing it for 2 years.
Are you streaming?
No, I'm watching your stream. Well, moderating your chat log at least.
You're being a mod. Is a cute back.
crap ton of papers to sign.
I would do it. Bro, if I could have a pet fox, I would do it. That is a big mother ducking tick. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Alright, what should I build next?
A duck.
No, I don't know how to build a duck.
Oh. Excuse me, a long temple? What kind of long we talking? Also, where from village? I didn't say a village. I said I believe that the screams are from the village. Also, I'd have to go all the way that way to go get said screams. And I didn't promise screams. I just said there was a high chance that there would be someone screaming over there. Because every time I'm over there, all I hear...
Every time when I go over to that village, all I hear is just endless screaming that I can't get out of my head.
Yeah, now it's just permanently there, so I enjoy the sound of screaming and burning bodies.
Oh my god.
Why haven't I been demonetized yet? I have no idea.
Why we haven't been demonetized yet? Because we don't have monetization.
Cause we're funny.
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. This is technically Mothman Museum. Ooh, free typewriters. Ooh, free broken cameras, burned books, and all kinds of crap that I'm not gonna actually use, but I'm gonna scrap instead.
Oh my god, dude. Chill the fuck out.
Chill out. We're cool.
When your musician has to tell you to chill out.
Says the person who shreds 24/7.
I wouldn't say 24/7, more like...
Sarcasm.
6 out of... 6-1.
What? 6-1? What? What?
Like 6 hours one day.
Oh. Oh, loose screws. How convenient. I actually been needing screws. I also need ducks, but I can't find those anymore. They're all dead.
I keep forgetting that I need to add stuff to my house. Life as a homeowner.
Yeah, hey, look. There you go. There's your Mothman. Boo. I'm so scary. Boo. I'm so scary. I hear Christmas school.
There you go, chat. Sync that in.
I didn't know we had Homer.
Don't.
How do I kill Santa? I want to kill the Santa ghoul.
You kill Santa by killing his reindeer. By making his reindeer crash.
I see him. He no longer lived. He dead boy. Quit shooting me! Oh my god, Martha!
Martha, he's at it again.
Rebecca, he's at it again! Pimp smack him.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said pimp. It's pimp smack him, or should I say bee smack him?
Oh, okay. A bitch stuff.
Yeah, essentially. Ooh, a Nuka-Cola cherry! I love good old cherry soda.
They go flat instantly.
Nah, not until you shake it like you're a duck.
That makes it even worse.
What if you didn't open it and then shook it?
Then you just have a mess on the floor that you have to clean up.
Dang it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Ooh, safe that I can actually lockpick even though this thing has like no holes. Ain't got no keyholes. Never mind, it does.
I'm trying to make a pool. I don't remember the materials that I need.
Quartz, and quartz.
So I need like
Hey, Little Bear, I found the soap. It's been dropped.
Don't pick it up.
I already picked it up. It's okay, but there was no one around. Okay. I'm safe.
I was about to say, if somebody was around, start running.
If somebody's around, stay. You might as well be bending over and coughing. Because either way, you're gonna be coughing. Yeah, I remember Little Bear. I get the jokes. I'm a messed up person.
Don't lie.
Sometimes only on days ending with Y. Bro, did I tell you? Okay, so you remember Venom, right? I got him with that. That's not, yeah, prison jokes. So I got him with the whole, I got him with that joke, and then I got him with, what was the other joke that I got him with? I got him with only on days ending with S. Let's just say he didn't like me after any of that.
This is gonna be one giant pool.
It's gonna be one giant quartz pool.
Pretty much.
You know what's really disappointing?
Huh.
So I have power armor on, and I'm still overcumbered. Bro, I've killed 5 legendary Scorch today.
Yeah.
I wish
Wait,
I was kidding.
Did your school get a day off, or are you just getting off already?
I don't have school, remember?
Huh?
Remember I haven't had school in like a year?
Did you drop out?
No, and this is I still haven't received the stuff though. I haven't received the goods. I haven't received my drugs. I'm still waiting for my drugs. Okay, tree, could you not be bulletproof for once? Piece of shiza.
Dude, this is... Oh my god, this is gonna be a huge pool.
Hey, the bigger the pool, the bigger the splash.
No, like, legit, look at this.
Since when you don't have school? I haven't had school for like a couple months now. What you mean, fam? I'm like 33, I'm like 33 pounds over limit. I'm fat.
We know.
Oh.
Hey man, there's nothing wrong to be fat. Sometimes I feel fat when I eat.
Oh, it's so good. I'm not sweating. I'm hungry now.
This is gonna be like one giant pool. Good.
It is if you end up eating all your Hot Pockets, not even like a day after you've just received them. I had 5 Hot Pockets last night.
Big.
Big Chungus burp.
Pretty much.
What's a Hot Pocket? It's pretty much like, okay,
How do you
now
not know what a hot pocket
Sudden-
is? Oh my god.
I really want you to go to do you have a Walmart where you live? Go to that Walmart and pimp smack yourself into the frozen section.
Especially like near the pizza area.
Yeah, especially near the pizza sections, because that's where it'll be. I'm not even sure you're my son anymore.
Isn't technically oh, Nikki's on.
Nikki's on, Foxy's on, everyone's texting, everyone's inviting me to a party!
So hold on, isn't technically a hot pocket technically like a calzone?
Yeah, it's essentially a calzone, but I had breakfast Hot Pockets, so not a calzone.
So a breakfast burrito.
Breakfast calzone. Invite Nikki. Invite him or I'll quack you.
Oh.
I'll shove my quacker right up your finger. What?
What? You would have to break my whole entire hand and cut it open for that.
No, I wouldn't have to cut your hand open. I just have to sharpen the cracker. No, I'll just get a kid.
No.
No, okay. Listen. We have a 7-Up, a Dr. Pepper, which I wasn't very excited for, and I can't remember the other flavor, but it was like, it sounded pretty good. Oh, are you?
Sorry,
Oh,
what?
you remember, guys? that leak in my kitchen and it stopped? Well, one, I have oatmeal over my kitchen now. I'm pretty sure the cat's tore into it. Or someone just forgot how to not spill it, but we have oats everywhere now. And we have water all over our floor!
Are you in the kitchen?
Actually, I wasn't even in the kitchen.
Oh.
Why don't you have mono? Because I'm poor! Shut your mouth! I mean, even at Christmas time, I have like 35 bucks right now. I'll just say that much. Remember that path study thing that I was gonna do?
I got 6.
Bro, I got 30 bucks mainly because I did the path stuff. Next year, for sure, I have 100.
I invited him. Good God.
No, that's a different person.
Oh.
But no, essentially next year, I should have about 100 bucks.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So it's 50 for the survey, and then it's also another 50 because of urine and blood samples.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, I get 25 bucks for each of that. And then on top of that, the survey pays me 50. I get paid to do a survey. I get paid to pee in a cup, give my blood, and to do a survey.
You are disgusting, my guy.
No, they do it once a year. They come to me too, so I get the comfortability of my home.
Even worse.
No, I get the comfortability of my home.
To me, that sounds worse.
No, that's great because you get paid to do all of it. So
I know you get paid to do it, but good God, doesn't
hey,
seem worth it.
here's the real question: do you prefer to have no money or once per year get about 100 bucks for being 18 years old?
Fair.
That's essentially what's happening next year. I turn 18, and I have over 100 bucks.
I joined the party today.
Yeah, you joined at the weirdest time. You should remember to not do that.
Yeah, Jake.
You shut your mouth. You do it too with your Tachanka fuse joke thing.
Yeah, it was a good joke, and you know it.
What,
It was stupid. It was late at night, but it was still funny because you just
Wait,
look.
what?
You know,
What's the joke?
Good morning.
okay, yeah, it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. Anyway, so since someone said what was the joke? Joke was essentially we were playing Rainbow Six Siege, Little Bear and I, and
We were doing really good too.
we were doing really good, and then I died to some odd person, and I was like, now I can't see Lord to Chanky Panky, or something like that. And he just says, it's okay, there'll be a Lord Tachanka with sandwiches, and oh my god, that's a fuse!
I went into panic mode.
He went into panic mode, but it caught me so...
spectating me, too.
I was spectating him too, and it caught me so off guard. Like, I stopped breathing, I'm pretty sure.
I gave him a mini heart attack after that.
It was a good joke. Like it was like a mix. It was a mixture of unexpected to holy crap what happened to I think I forgot my lungs at work. And I was streaming too, if I remember correctly. But it was so funny. So
And no one heard it other than us.
yeah, unfortunately, no one heard it. So we were like, we were the only witnesses to the joke.
But here's the thing, it's on the internet forever now.
It's on the internet forever. So one day we'll have someone comment that, and I'm just gonna start laughing like very,
Dude,
like
I'm waiting for an animated series about that. Like, oh my god, this is hilarious.
bro, just an animated series of all our jokes, like with imagery included. That would be a heck of a doozy of a thing.
I made my first YouTube video. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, I made my 357th video 2 days ago.
Probably around my 3,000th about a month ago. I have the most videos here. I am the saddest person.
You have no life at that point.
What's life? I don't know what this thing is.
I don't either. I just go on with knowing what it is, quote unquote.
Here's the thing. I say I'm human just to make sure Area 51 doesn't get me.
And you're streaming. Good job. Now everybody knows.
But I'm not an alien, so do they know what I am? Probably not. So they can't come with me unless they can't come and get me unless they know.
Well, you just said you're not human.
I'm not human, but that doesn't mean I'm an alien. I could be a mutant. Yeah.
We are even human because it's animals.
We're animals with a little bit of we're pretty much just mammals.
Yeah. Well,
We're
we are
mammals.
'cause
We're
we are
monkeys.
mammals.
I mean,
Unless
you
you
said
believe
you're
in
not
religion.
human, but human is the species. So
Human is a
technically-
type of mammal, technically. So the
Well, yeah.
species is mammal, but the human is what it is. As I
Yes, but-
casually get attacked by a mole rat realm trying to cook food. Sir, I'm cooking food!
Fuse! There's a fuse! Trying
No.
to cook my food!
No, if a fuse cooks my food, that is heaven, because it's gonna start tasting like vodka.
What if
What
it's a
day
chunk?
is today?
If
Oh,
Tachanka and Fuse were a mix of memes, it would be too
Oh my
powered. It'd be too much power.
It'd be
Oh,
too
glass
much.
chunka.
Hang on,
Glass
who would
chunka.
win? Hostage Killer or Lord?
Hostage killer.
Why the Hostage Killer would beat a Lord to Chanky Panky? I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you, little bear.
Well, they both have LMGs. One takes like 3 seconds, takes like a minute to set up. One you can just pull the trigger and.
But you can't kill a Lord.
Wait, who's the hostage killer? Kapita?
Fuse.
Fuse.
Fuse just said Hostage Killer. That's the joke, because anytime you're playing hostage and there's a fuse, you just know eventually he's gonna fuse the hostage.
By accident.
By accident! More like addict.
I have to go to my second ever basketball game. Not ever, but like.
My sister won her second basketball game, and she's way younger than me, and I can't play sports for shite.
I used to play basketball. Then I about broke my leg.
I just can't play sports. I'm not a
Me
very
neither.
active person. I'm not like a super active person like people think I am. I'm active. I'm not that active.
I am active. I'm just active in a different sport than you are.
The last time I was in sports, guess what it was?
Baseball.
Bowling.
I mean, yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
I mean,
It was a good sport. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of fun with it. I still have the ball and everything. I still have the balls, the shoes. I got like the old styled polishers where you had to literally like exercise to.
yeah.
I have that kind of polisher. I'm not even kidding.
I love that one.
Yeah,
made
it
my
was
friend-
fun.
I made my friend go on the treadmill, and I'm like, go on the treadmill and clean my thing.
Go to treadmill, clean my ball. Yo, that's evil even by my standards. But I mean, I've done worse.
I mean, he said no, but then he said yes.
He had to say yes, otherwise you kick him in the nuts, right?
No, I didn't say that. I
Oh,
said,
you're
I
a
was
duck.
not gonna give him a Christmas present. And he was like, okay, I will.
Oh, I got you.
And I'm known for giving my friends really good Christmas presents. I believe the year before that, I gave him like a $100 PS4 gift card.
I can't
do
even.
you have
I can't
one?
afford that. I can't afford that. How dare you
I
flex
can
on me?
barely afford a game.
I could barely afford existence. My life card ran out 13 years ago.
Oh yeah, I have
You're right.
$40. How much does Fallout 76 cost?
I don't know. All I'll
70.
say is that if you're gonna play with friends, it's better when you're with friends. If you're alone, it's okay, but you want friends. Have friends!
It's
So I
kind
want
of
you.
like the Fallout thing.
Well, you can have me, but I'm gonna be like level 45 by the time, and I'll have an automatic plasma pistol. I'll have a minigun. I'll
Oh
have.
my god, I'm not even done with the base factoring of my pool. I am sad.
You know what, dude? It's
Can
okay.
I play Minecraft with you?
Not if you're gonna act that weird, no.
Hey, weirdness is what we are.
I mean, yeah, but that was like over the top weird.
No, if you want over the top weird, I'll start talking about how many ducks I have in my house, and how my parents don't know.
You don't have ducks in your house, though.
As far as you know.
Rubber ducks.
As far as you know. No, not even rubber
I mean,
ducks.
that's not really as far as I know. That's as far as the fans know. Because I kind of started out as a fan, and then no, I didn't. I actually didn't start out as a fan. I met you on like Call of Duty or something.
Well, yeah. I mean, I got back into World War II.
Wait, how did we meet, Jake?
Huh?
How did
If I remember correctly, we met through Nikki.
we meet? I know, but what game were we playing in?
World War II? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
Oh, I think it was, yeah.
I actually have no idea. All I know is that we met through Call
Wow,
of Duty of some sort.
incredible pre-drop.
Pre-drop.
You're in the locker. You're in the locker.
I'm not in the Hurt Locker. What you mean? I'm not a bomber boy. I like how I like how I refer to the Hurt Locker. Yeah, probably no one got that joke. Such a sad person.
Well, he went into the locker and Dead by Daylight, so I put a trap out of it. And I have this add-on called Honing Stone. So it makes it whenever you step in front of the trap, if he escapes, he goes into the dying state. So I just want him to go into the dying state because...
Die slowly and painfully.
Hi, friend. I smell pennies.
I smell pennies. Ah! Start
I can
screaming.
I can trade him.
I like how I pretty much got rid of the crap that I don't need, and then I'm gonna go sell some crap that I don't need, and then I'm gonna teleport to a person so I can get more starred armor. Yo, there's a Gatling gun! It's a troubleshooter's though, and it takes the same... Huh?
Which Gatling gun is it?
Troubleshooter. I mean, here's the thing. I have a Gatling gun, but I don't ever use it because I have, like, the complete opposite of what I should have.
I need to invite Nikki because he's back up.
Nikki is a big boy.
No, sometimes. Not always.
Oh,
I like how me and
how's it
Jake
feel to
both
get
agree
down
on
right there in the corner, bud? Bud, how's it feel to get down? Bud, how's it feel to get down by a jack-o'-lantern cleaver?
Quite disappointing, I'm sure.
Yeah, he is screaming.
Yeah, I think that's the most reasonable thing when you get freaking shanked in the leg. Get cut in the arm or something. I'm sure your more reasonable action is to start screaming like you've just been cut.
Is he? Is this a YouTube video or is this like actually him?
What? No, that's him. No, it's because people don't believe in guitarists anymore. They do it to the do, they do it to the do, they do it to you. I'm sure anybody else who plays guitar is like extremely like, yep. If I watch it, I could try and do the, I can't do it yet, but I could try and do the, Seven Nation Army. The little do. I can't do it clear. I can't do it like spot on, but I can do it. I tried to do it. It's so weird.
No, it's not.
To me, it is, dude. I don't freaking play guitar anymore. I haven't played guitar for like a good couple of years.
This kid's wasting pallets like they're a
Ooh.
theme park.
Ooh, I can get 2-star legendary armor, guys. What do you think I'll get? What do you think I'll get?
This guy's dead on hook.
If you
Oh,
want
sure.
7 8 army, I can give you 7 8 army.
Wait, hang on, guys. 2-star legendary armor or 2 1-star legendary armor? 2 pieces of armor over 1. What do you think?
Obviously, one. I mean, which is better? Which piece of armor is better, the one?
They're 2-star and there's 1-stars. You're not guaranteed to get something great, and you're not guaranteed to get something bad. It's like a Reddit 50-50. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Okay.
So you're just praying for better stuff. So should I just do 2 of legendary armor 1-star? I have 30 tokens.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that'll be probably most likely it'll be more stuff, and You just have to hope that it's in like different categories, like the head and the.
Well, I got crap from it. Actually, hang on. So I got a right leg piece. That's the assassin's right leg. It's leather though. And then I also have the weightless wood left leg. That's crap. It says weighs 90% less and does not count as armor for the chameleon mutation. But I have chameleon, but it's armor. So I'm sad I don't know if that works. So I might just trade those in and hope I get enough to actually get one more. Pretty women.
No.
Okay. I ought to shoot you for that one. I ought to shoot you for that one.
You know what? I'm gonna intentionally fuck it up for you.
You've been down, man.
Dude. Plays like death metal version of it. There's just a, hang on, there's just a guy in power armor over here. I'm finna pull out a 50 cal. I'm finna pull out a 50 cal on him.
Headshot him, sniper him. Like
You know,
360
if I tried to do that, that would be a bad idea, considering he's a level 81.
No, go on game chat and ask him if he wants to no scope duel.
You realize he'd probably pull out a minigun just like me, right? That or a 50 cal. Why are you guys so chaotic?
You're outside.
My cats are idiot. I'm pretty sure they're the ones who have been causing so much stuff. I'll be back. I'm gonna go clean up the kitchen. And I'm gonna text my mom or something like that and be like, hey! The kitchen has water in it again! Ah!
Could you?
I would if my house wasn't a piece of crap in the ghetto. I wish I was kidding. Literally, my neighborhood is consisted of blacks, Hispanics, very little white people. Apartments are shite.
I mean, I'm black, so.
Yeah, it's not racist if it's true.
Yeah, I know that.
It's seriously true. I hate my neighborhood so much. I don't even go outside anymore. That's how uncomfortable I am in this neighborhood. I'll be back.
Hi, Dwight.
Bear, keep
Dwight Fairfield.
do the same thing, but my
Dwight Fairfield. Okay, you're going on a hook, Dwight. The Dwight Fairfield's going on his hook for the second time. Conversion. Alright, now find the outer passes. And knock him because I mind gamed him that I was gonna go one way, so he ran. And I went back. 2 gens left. I don't think there's gonna be a 3 gen. But if it is a 3 gen, they're gonna have to get that turned on. Gonna have to get that turned on, and then that'll be a decent 3 gen. Strategy. And yeah, I'm talking to myself, right?
Not really.
Oh.
But yes.
I'm That's diversion. Stupid. Man, you think I ate your diversion?
Alright.
It's not even that good of a perfect. If you were to at this.
I also like how the Ethan TLOU was like, Why don't I have Call of Duty? And he said, I said why? Answer. Come on. I told why.
You did say why. We both said why.
Yeah, we both said why. It's like.
Where are you? I hear you.
Also, I like how Nikki, why your mic's still muted? Yeah, he hasn't been saying anything unless he's intentionally just not saying anything, but he hasn't said anything at all.
No, I just don't want to say anything.
Oh.
How dare you? But Little Bear's here. You have to talk now. It sounds like you're trying to play like Call of Duty song.
115. I really hope this I should have slugged.
Ow!
Yeah, you're gonna unbreakable in 3, 2, 1.
Also, Nikki, I found us a new person to play with. Why is that a level 68 Scorcher? Alright, you know what? 50 cows coming out.
Why such a strong one? Why
Because
such a big
they're
book?
level 68s. Luckily, I have a 50 cal. I mean, it was that or 5mm, which was minigun.
I mean, yeah, I would probably go with
50 cal does all the work.
just because I can control, like, in real life, I would go with 50 cal.
The 50 cal is not any easier, especially when it's handheld. In my case, being everything is handheld.
I forgot this.
I bet, I'm gonna down both of you and then.
I like how I got another combat rifle. Problem is it's 45. Hate to make it a 38. If I'm gonna use it's a 38. Got plenty of that. Somewhere. Somewhere.
Decisive?
Dum 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 dum.
Hey, both done, my.
I heard an explosion in the background. I think that's the. You messed it up. Are you okay there?
No.
It's exciting. What the heck is going on?
An epic battle is about to begin.
No, literally, there's just explosions happening like 2 feet away from me. I'm a little bit concerned for my safety at this point.
I'd say that's a good use of my stuff. I got a 3 kill. I'll sacrifice to the entity.
All for the 6-4.
And I got a merciless killer. Let's go!
Not very impressed. I've done that with an axe on World War II.
No, I mean...
I have with the fire axe. When I first got it, I got like a literal like probably what like trying to think on how many kills I got at that time. Like 11 kills in a row within a time period of like a minute and a half.
Okay, so can I tell you their perks?
Depends on what their perks are.
The things that help you during the game. Not the
I know.
everything.
I know. I'm not a noob to Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty. I'm a gamer.
It's not Call of Duty. It's Dead by Daylight.
Okay, well, mercilessness is Call of Duty. Just want to point that out.
No, I mean, so there's this thing. It's depends on the amount of people you kill and stuff. What you get. So if you get 2 pips, which is towards your killer rank or survivor rank, or killer rank, you get merciless killer. If you get 1, it's brutal or relentless.
Question: what the heck are you playing?
Dead by Daylight. So I
That
was the
makes
trapper.
sense.
My perks were deer stalker. I can see everyone who's down within 36 meter range. Noed, one shot when all the executes, when all 5 gens were done. Unnerving presence. Skill checks are very small and they happen more often. And that's how I usually found them. Brutal strength. I kick drop pallets and generators 15% faster. And Mr. FIPE1234's perks were self-care. He can heal himself instead of
I know I've played that game.
Deja vu, useless. And dark sense. I sometimes use it. Bond, good for solo queues. I love solo queue. Prove thyself. Also decent for solo queues. Not as good for solo queue. Spine chill. Pretty good for solo queue because you can't really know when the killer's coming. Dark sense good. And then Donor Meaner only had Unbreakable, and he had a Vigo Shroud, and he had a first aid kit, and he was rank 20, so I think he just started the game. And Fish 2804, lowest rank here, including me.
Okay.
Diversion 3
I like how Little Bear's shredding in the background and we're not paying attention to it.
I know. Diversion. He does the distraction. Does a loud noise notification and scratch marks, just all around.
I cannot have a bladed tire iron.
Deliverance. If you unhook someone, you can just escape off the hook yourself. Whenever you go off, you are broken for 60 seconds, which means you can't heal for 60 seconds.
Yep.
And then he had borrowed time, which when you unhook someone in the killer's terror radius, if they get hit, they have endurance, they have endurance for 15 seconds, and if they get hit in that, they have 20 seconds to mend themselves while they're not in a chase, or they die. And he also had autodidact, which this is a pretty good counter to unnerving presence, my first. Whenever he fails a skill check, he gets 25 left progress penalty. And then for every successful skill check for healing a survivor, he gains a token up to a maximum token of 4 tokens. Each token grants a 15% bonus to the progress penalty, like lessens it.
I'm just over here going go Colts. Because I have no idea what the heck you talking about. I may have played that game, but I have no idea what you're talking about, so I don't care to learn about it that much, honestly.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm just sitting here like...
My power, bear traps, and I caught some people in bear traps.
Okay, well that I understand, because bear traps are really fun.
Yeah, and that's how I killed them, on meat hooks.
Yeah.
Not in real life, calm down, no one reported to the FBI. It's a game.
no one is really dead except for maybe a little bit of a heart attack, but that's not because of him, probably.
Yeah, maybe one died because of a heart attack because they stepped in the trap. They might have got super scared because they stepped in the trap. Just shredding in the background, I'm just ignoring it.
No, that's what he does. He's a shredder. You know what's funny is that we call him free entertainment, and it's fairly true.
Yeah.
No one likes him on his channel, but everyone on my channel likes him.
Aww. Well,
Did you gain any subscribers, by the way?
No.
People go subscribe to him!
What's his YouTube channel? Tell me now.
How about he tells you?
No.
What?
I don't like saying it. I actually feel stupid.
Ooh, playtime!
Playtime. You should go out to the lake where my friend found the red troll.
Are you like asking me to go die? Because here's the thing, that can't happen. You know why?
What?
Because I'm holding a lot of stuff and I don't want to die.
Well,
Excuse me, sir. Did you just who shot at me? Who finna die?
That was me. That was me.
Grabs minigun.
Yeah, da, 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 da.
Yeah,
Oh, vodka.
Kaboom.
Vodka.
How dare you be a stereotypical Russian? It's my job to be stereotypical Russian.
Glove.
Don't you dare! Don't you do not dare talk about Russians the way I talk about Russians, you Russian poser!
Fuse.
Sugar plate.
Using glasses, vodka is glove.
No.
Glovka.
No, you're so bad at making puns.
Glove.
That's what you call. That's what you call a Glock if it was a Gloss's hands. A Glovka.
No, that's what you call a Glock with a glove attached to it, a Glovka.
No, that'd be a Glovka.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that'd
yeah,
be
it
a
would.
glovka, and then
I like how I got that, and it was just like, oh yeah.
here comes the trapper. You better watch out for his gingers now. And
Okay,
his
don't talk about
ginger
gingers in my presence. I have a ginger sister, and she got me something for Christmas, and I don't know what it is, and I'm scared.
You
I
probably
said
should be.
ginger snaps.
I asked her if it was a bomb, and she said no. That made me more suspicious on it being a bomb.
Aww.
It might be an invitation to Alabama with just her.
I'm more disappointed that you made an Alabama joke about effing her sister. That's what I'm concerned with. Why do you know that? And excuse me, what? She's way younger than me. I'd be a pedophile if that was the case. But
Oh, stinky.
like,
What?
she's like 5 or something like that. I don't know. I forgot what her age is. And you say that she's young. She's way younger than me. She's younger than the oldest sister, which is also younger than me.
That's what I was
Little
saying.
bear?
Wait, which one's right here? The older or the younger?
Kind of
It's
weird. A little bit.
the ginger is my youngest
I
sister.
retract every statement that I made. I retract that.
Good.
Good. I got Mother's Dwelling, the Haggler's Mountain. No, that's not the Haggler's Mountain.
Man, that sounds like fun to have a mother. Anymore.
I didn't say anything. You can't. Don't say that.
What? I could just say I ducked your mother and it would still be correct.
Whoa, boy.
Runs up that guy.
Calm
I don't have titties if you're gonna say that.
calm your private parts.
I mean, I wish I
Did you just assume my gender?
No.
Did you just assume my gender? Pulls that minigun.
No, that's why I said private parts.
Just starts unloading.
Chill. That's why I didn't say anything in specific.
I mean, here's the thing. I could still unload at something. I just need to find something to unload. Naked, come here!
Has anybody...
You should unload yourself.
It's a little bit suggestive.
I didn't realize what I just said.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And you said I'm weird? Yeah, take a good look at
No,
yourself.
that's normal on my standards, but holy hell. Not once in my messed up career have I heard that one.
Well, now you have. So.
Now I have, so that's what I'm gonna start using. When someone says I need to go do something, I'll be like, "Are you gonna go unload yourself?" And then they're never gonna talk to me again.
Hi, Claudette.
I don't know what to do anymore.
What happened, Claudette? You don't have quick and quiet, Claudette.
What are you referring to, Martha? You're such an ugly bitch.
You know what?
Whoa.
Screw you.
You know what? I didn't like you anyway. I'm going to Rebecca's. Wait, never mind. She's a whore.
I'm just trying to chat
You're
with
right.
you.
You're right. Becky?
You know what? Let's go get some Starbucks.
Ew, I'd rather have copper man, you slut.
Who are you calling us? just starts like arguing.
Just starts arguing about who's right.
I'm always right. Do you know why I'm the more popular one than you, Rebecca?
Because you're
Because
not a
you have
Karen.
breast implants?
No, that's Becky.
Ow.
No one likes Becky.
I forgot. I forgot Becky existed.
That's Becca.
That's Rebecca.
No, that's not Rebecca. That's
Oh my
Becca.
god! The stupid super mutant just stole all my stuff. I must kill him with a minigun now. Just
Oh my
like I
God,
should
go
with every
kill
boy.
it.
I'm
Yo,
working
go
on it!
kill
Oh my god, he's so hideous! Okay. I think I killed him. Just like holding a minigun. Bro, typical white girl in the freaking, like, it's like a typical white girl goes to the apocalypse. That's what it's like.
Hey,
Oh my
so how's
god,
the
Rebecca,
writing?
do you see that huge fly?
Oh my god, Martha, yeah!
We should kill it. I think we
think you
killed
got
it. Hang on, let me double check. Grabs out a nuke.
Well, Jesus Christ, Martha, you just killed us both!
But we
my
have
God,
ready. We
Martha!
have. You shut your mouth, Becky. No one likes you in the first place.
Who said I was Becky?
Me. I said you were Becky because you're the
I'm
ugliest.
Beth. I'm Beth. I'm not even Becky. I'm Beth.
You mean you're the Beth from high school that sucked every boy's
Whoa!
No, I didn't mean to say Beth. I meant to say
There
say
was a
Francis.
line?
I meant to say Adam. I didn't mean
Oh,
Beth.
Adam
I
was a
meant
jerk
Adam.
too. Adam was a jerk.
Every Adam and Chad is, oh my god, I can't even.
You're forgetting
Oh my
Kyle's.
Chad was stupid.
You're forgetting Kyle.
I don't
Kyle
like it.
just only knows how to play instruments. He doesn't even know anything else.
No, he's the guy that runs around.
Dang, Martha, if you wanted to say that, I might as well say it to my face. God!
You're adopted, you stupid di-
You're adopted, you
Maybe I
child.
wanted to be adopted. Huh? Ever think about that?
No,
Maybe I
because
would
you
get
were
that
adopted. You know how I
ultimate
know? Pulls out certificate.
Martha.
Cause I'm your mom. Now get back home,
Kyle
son.
finds out he's adopted. Martha.
Now get back home right now, this instant, Sonny.
Don't
No,
sound like a
screw you,
Karen,
Dad.
Martha. That makes you
not-
sound like
we're
you
not-
suck too many dick.
Alright, there's a line here.
No, if you want,
Alright.
if you want to
Alright,
hear,
Martha,
if you
that's
know where the
enough.
line
I'm
should
calling
stop.
child services on you.
Hang on, off of this. If you wanna hear crossing the line, I know exactly where to go.
I'd
Why
rather
is she
not.
breathing? Okay, mole person that's supposed to be a chick. What have you been doing for the past couple hours? You're breathing really heavily.
Who, me?
No, this is all I hear right now. Hang on, let me.
It's because you're wearing a gas mask, you dunce.
That's not what I mean. I mean, why are you breathing so heavily?
I about died because I breathed too hard.
But what is the breathing? She's breathing hard. Eh. What's the problem with breathing? Eh.
There's a lot of problems with breathing,
You know what? Just because you have lungs doesn't mean you get to talk.
but I have lungs.
I
so-
don't have lungs, so shut your whore mouth.
But shouldn't you be in an iron respirator?
No.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm not human.
Oh yeah.
He's not human. So, like,
Bruh! Are you supposed to be in the iron lungs? Me? No, those stopped existing. Plus, I'm not human, so shut your whore mouth.
There's actually one dude that survived the iron lungs.
Surprisingly.
I think he's still alive.
Probably not. I mean,
What are you guys talking about?
iron lungs. The thing where if you died in the iron lung, that's the last of it. There's like two people I know. There was a woman and then there was a guy. That's the extent of iron lunged people I know.
okay, Becky. Well, I got a roof.
Shut up, Martha!
Role reversal, I guess.
I don't know.
Wait, Martha, I thought you were Martha and Beck. What?
I think we just switched bodies.
Oh my god, who's the evil genius here?
Me.
Me.
No, you're not evil enough. You're not evil enough.
I'm too evil.
No, you're not even part of evil.
You want to hear evil? Start running around with an iron-sighted Mosin Nagant in World War II and still get a mercilessness against Prestige Masters. That's evil.
That is torturous.
Yeah, I've done that.
You monster.
No, it's worse because I've been called a hacker because of it. No, okay, so you know the map.
You undisputable monster.
No, go on Saints Melee Dumont with me, and give me the iron-sighted Mosin. I'll headshot you from across the map. Before you realize where I'm at.
Okay.
You want to hear something even worse, though?
Huh.
I only use 3 attachments on the guns.
Oh no.
Ballistics calibration, iron sights, and FMJ.
See, this is why I stayed.
Guess what? I only use 1.
Here's the thing. I'm the other one in the party.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm the other one, I the party. I the other one, I the party. How'd you F up the freaking English, okay?
Because I did it where it's like, you know.
You're not
how
allowed to have
it is,
strokes
like,
until you're 30, says the person who has strokes 24/7. My precious. I was through up.
I was gonna say, you done?
No one knows what I said.
My lungs hurt.
Go get some water. Go.
Fine, I will, Pete. What?
Get water.
He's actually getting water.
Yeah. You told him what to do.
Oh my god, I can control Jake Lava. I'm gonna let him give me his channel. Yeah!
I like how there's 3 people in my stream now and I don't know why. Suka Blit! I almost just spilled my cup after saying that, and I had a heart attack.
Stop watching stream, please. We already have enough Russian spies. Don't need more.
Who are you calling a Russian spy?
Me!
Oh.
Oh, Scheiße. I mean, Suka Blit!
Wait a minute!
Oh, wait.
Truly Russian?
Yeah, here's my vodka.
Wait, Nikki's in the party?
Yeah, he's been. Oh, there's a radium rifle in here. Problem is, it's level 40.
Wait, does Nikki have me muted?
No, he just doesn't want to speak.
Who runs Chinese? Or Japanese?
I don't know! At least it's not you
Bear,
typing
wanna
in
play some
German.
Minecraft, Little Bear?
I mean, I'm playing it right now.
Bro, I want to get a radium rifle, but they're super expensive.
Wait, have you got Arc yet?
Yeah, I have Arc. I just can't play it because I don't have storage!
I got FNAF 1 on my PC.
You know what I have on my PS4? Dead bodies.
Bear, invite me to your...
Like, not even concerned with that, just like, pair.
Bear, could you invite me to your...
Could you just save me, please?
No.
Okay, press options and invite me to your game, please.
He doesn't
No,
have to.
I don't have to do
I will shove my boot up your boot.
Jake, can you
I have
please
to
volunteer?
No, because he's not gonna listen to me either. Well,
Pretty please, little bear.
he listens to me, but he's not gonna invite you because,
I do have a free will slot.
I mean, that is true. You have your free will slot.
Yeah,
Could you,
and I use
please?
it every day.
Could you please?
Yes, you do. Jake Considus.
Oh, Jake kannst du das lesen? That's German. Okay, so okay, so
I don't know what's happening!
lesen means to read. Jake can't read.
I can read. Watch me.
Wait, I want to get a skyblock. Should I get a skyblock in...
We already have skyblocks.
We already
No,
have
in
one.
Minecraft.
Yeah, we have Skyblocks in Minecraft.
No, like the purchasable one.
Nikki has a purchasable one, and one of my other friends has a purchasable one.
Oh.
Little Bear can speak German.
Should I get dinosaur?
Yes, I could read that. Survive. It says, Jake, can you read this? I'm not uncultured. I know how to read.
Wait, what
Oh,
happened?
You want me to go write in Runic? Cause I will. I'll go write in Runic. I'll get my alphabet in my journal.
You want me to go write in Runic? Because I will. I'll go write in Runic. I'll get my alphabet in my journal.
But here's the thing. Can you speak Runic?
I don't think there's a spoken Runic language. I know how to read Runic, yes.
Invite me to your
It takes me
game.
like 10 minutes to decode something though, because I'm still trying to get back into it.
That's good God, you're just gonna make it more a nuisance.
Oh, that sounds so weird.
Here, honestly, if you send me something in, let me see, what kind of Runic do I have? Norwegian?
Oh, dude, you know the Norse language?
I know, yeah, I know a little bit.
No, thank
Nine
you.
Dink.
That means no, thank you. That's 9 Donka.
9, you don't want me to write in Runic, but Runic is such a cool language, especially when it's Norwegian Elder Fothark.
Oh, Norwegian Elder Folk.
I listen
Kami.
to a lot of Norwegian music, so.
Bruh, he just starts making fun of Norwegian me. Kami.
Kami.
Freaking Kami.
Well, that means the
Bruh, they
Russians-
legitimately have a weapon in this game called a Kami Whacker. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. So good. I want it so bad. Screws!
Oh, jeez.
To make you deaf.
Sehr nicht gut.
I'm just gonna get a Runic folder in my gallery. Just so I can just find more Runics.
You know,
But yeah,
I
no.
Little bear.
Send me Little Bear.
Invite me to your thingy.
No!
Little Bear.
Invite me.
If
Why
I
is
gave
he
you
next to
my
Fortnite?
Snoop
Why
chat,
is Nicky on Fortnite?
I want you to. He's not on Fortnite. If he is, I'm gonna cry because he's a nutter.
I would cry too.
Anyway,
He is on Fortnite.
if I give you my Snapchat, and you texted me about the Runic stuff, send me a bunch of Norwegian Runic, and I will decode it on stream.
I would have to use Google Translate because I do not know how to write Runic.
Just look up the Elder Norwegian Fothark. It works. Nikki. He's playing Fortnite.
Why, Nikki? Why must you disappoint us?
Why have you done this? Why have you forsaken me?
Forsaken me already.
Starts going for some freaking what was that song?
I got black, I got white.
I see skies of green, red roses too. I'll watch them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. This guy just starts singing. Here's the thing, I don't speak German. I mainly speak a little bit of Russian, a little bit of French, a little bit of Spaniard, and I write in Runic.
I eating.
And then I eat souls because they annoy me.
Sans?
It says
Am I
Sans.
the only? Yeah. I was like, am I?
Sans beats the crap out of you and then takes your soul.
I know.
So why'd you compare me to Sans? I said I eat souls if they annoy me.
Yeah.
Nowhere near Sans.
I don't care.
Try again!
Not Sans. 101.
You're uncultured.
Jojo.
You're uncultured.
Joey Joestar.
Uncultured. Shut your mouth.
Jonathan Joestar.
I'm gonna shove my boot up your boot.
I don't have a boot.
I do. I got military grade boots, and then you got a booty.
Uh,
Perfect place to rest it. You know what? You know what's funny too? I'm stronger in my legs than I am my arms. I've leg pressed about 300 pounds with my legs. Penis. Anyway, I'm gonna give you my Snapchat, little bear. Yeah, through PS messages, because I'm not gonna say that on stream, because it actually has my real name too. Seven o'clock.
Yeah.
It's o'clock.
I have a different time than you.
I know. But it's not o'clock, it's o'clock.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
can
know.
say about the ways.
But it sounds like you're butchering it when you do it that way.
I'm doing it on purpose.
I know, but it's so bad to do that.
O'clock. O'clock.
I'm gonna duck you.
Oh, I heard that like 3 times.
Okay, so you're gonna see my name and then my actual PSN name. So, you get the both of both. You get the both of both. Best of both worlds.
Wow!
Best of both worlds.
What a lovely stroke you had there!
Oh yeah, I want the best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds.
Man, I
I
sure do
swear.
love the best of both worlds, because worlds are great.
Oh,
100%.
yeah, especially to
Totally not being
destroy-
sarcastic. I'm totally not being sarcastic while holding shotgun to head.
I mean, what about like?
Did you get my snap?
I don't know. Let me see if I got your snap. I did indeed get your snap with your beautiful name.
Thank you.
And you literally have the Lich Crown.
Huh?
You literally have the Lich Crown as a character.
Well, that was during the Halloween season, and I don't want to bother to change it.
Here, let me send you the runic alphabet that I have, so that way if you want, you can just write an entire thing of runic to me, and then I'll decode it.
Oh, dude, I can learn that language.
It's really easy, yeah.
Because I'm a big fan of Norse mythology.
There you go! Norwegian Fothark.
That's what I've been looking for!
Well, you're welcome.
I've been looking for that alphabet for a long time.
You've been looking for it that long?
Yeah! Ever since I heard about the Vikings, I was like, oh, I gotta learn the language.
Yeah, no, it's really easy. Writing it's fun. I'm gonna tell you that much. Writing it is great.
Wait, so hang on. I can figure out which one's A through D, right?
Yeah. If you give it to me, I'll decode it, and then if you try and mix it up, I'll probably still get it right because I'm gonna write all
This
three.
guy's name is Mom. In the Badillet.
Yeah, who wouldn't name themselves Mom? I sure wouldn't.
Me.
Little Bear, me! We love you, Little Bear. You're a great person. We love you so much.
My ex doesn't seem that way, which is sad.
Okay, well, your ex sucks then. She sucks the big ducks.
Yeah. Oh
You're
yeah.
not wrong.
You shut your mouth. You suck some too.
Actually, you're not, Jake, you're not wrong.
Oh, she's one of those people. Let's be family friendly at this point. Okay. Well, let me go get my book and my pencil, and then once you send me some stuff to decode, I will decode it.
Maybe I don't want to. Now you put me in a depressed mood. Thanks.
That
Talk
was
like-
me. Wait, that was him. No, that was him. That was not me.
on Snapchat.
Hi, friend.
Did you hear what I said, Little Bear?
No, because your mic was cutting out.
Okay, well, here's what I was saying. We just start talking and runic to each other. We just send that on Snapchat.
I mean, maybe.
Hey, it's fun. I mean, it'd take a second to talk to each other, but hey.
You're like, what's he saying? Oh, I know what you're saying.
No, because we'd have to write it out, and then we'd have to decode it, and then we'd have to write a response prior to that, and then they have to code it.
Yeah.
I remember you were playing the acoustic in Fallout.
Huh?
Playing the acoustic in Fallout.
Oh, like your character's playing the acoustic?
Yep, my character was playing the acoustic, the steel guitar, and I gotta play on the banjo.
I hit mom. I hit mom.
You know what? I'm very tempted to go play some GTA just so I could hit people in my car.
You wanna play some Rainbow?
No, because I don't have it downloaded.
Plus, Rainbow has gotten on.
You're kidding, it got to a battle royale?